Starts at 5.
Eyewitness News. Coverage you can trust.
You told us what you want for breakfast, and while we're proud that for a lot of you that means one of our Post cereals, there's more to it than that. You also told us what you don't want. You don't want to pay an arm and a leg for any box of cereal. And you don't want to have to choose a cereal based...
Excuse me, stock person. I don't belong with these powders. I'm Real Brewed. Obviously, there's been some mistake.
Natural Brew has the great taste of Real Brewed iced tea.
I should be with these tea bags.
But Natural Brew is actually a mix, so you can always find it with the powders.
No, I'm Natural Brew. Go ahead, taste me.
Real Brewed taste captured in a powder.
Stop saying that.
And several flavors. New Natural Brew from Lipton.
Next Oprah, they tried to run the black kids out of school. Now they meet again.
Please don't walk out on me.
You don't get it, Sarah. I am not your big brother anymore.
You're my brother.
No, but I am not the same guy, okay? And I cannot give you what you need.
No, you don't get it, Mike. I don't need anything from you. I want my brother back, and I want us to be a family again.
Make sure that Samantha loses faith in Kirk.
How's that gonna happen?
By getting Kirk into bed with you.
What?
And I'll be responsible for Samantha discovering you at the best possible moment.
You're joking, right?
If she sees Kirk in bed with you, she'll know. She'll know the kind of lying traitor she's married to.
Okay. But there's got to be a better way to do this, Lucinda.
But you said it. I mean, you led me to believe that you would do anything to prove loyalty.
I will. I know, but anything but that.
Hey, Casey! Come on, buddy. Are you hiding from me? Come on, dude, this isn't funny. Casey? Case!
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Oil of Olay, a lifetime of beautiful skin.
You can keep all those moisturizers that promise to correct my wrinkles. I want to stop them before they start.
UV rays can cause wrinkles. Now help stop them by using a Moisturizer Plus sunscreen every day. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant. Only Oil of Olay combines its light, greaseless moisturizer with SPF 15 to help prevent premature aging.
The only good wrinkle is the one you never get.
For a lifetime of beautiful skin, help stop wrinkles before they start. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant.
What do you want?
How about a new way to serve fruit? Apples, peaches, berries that nobody can say no to.
Introducing Duncan Hines Fruit Crisp Mix, apple cinnamon, peach pecan, and berry basket. You supply your favorite fruit, we supply the rest. Just add water and bake for a hot out of the oven treat with a scrumptious nutty topping that makes fruit irresistible. New Fruit Crisp Mix, only from Duncan Hines. Hot stuff.
Some jobs need a smaller paper towel. Other jobs need a bigger towel. You need Select-A-Size, the bounty you customize. Special smaller sheets. Choose 1, 2, or 3 sheets. As little or as much as you need of the quilted Quicker Picker Upper that's more durable even on carpets.
The Quilted Quicker Picker Upper.
Selecticize, the bounty you customize.
Case. Casey? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Are you hiding on me? Oh, excuse me. Hey, I'm looking for my son. He's a little guy. He's got light brown hair, and he's wearing a blue shirt.
No, sorry.
Are you sure? I mean, he was here just a minute. Oh, you know, I got a picture of him. He's, where is this? He's, here he is. His name is Casey, and he's about 5, and he has a baseball mitt. Did you see him? Did you? Are you sure?
Sorry. Look, if I see him, I'll stay with him and look for you.
Okay, thanks. Case? Come on, buddy, where are you? Casey? Hey, excuse me, guys, hold on. Look, I'm looking for my son. He's about 5 years old. He has light brown hair. He has a blue shirt, red shorts, and sneakers, huh?
What's his name?
His name's Casey. I mean, we were playing right over there. He must have wandered off. Did he try to play with you?
No, we were over in...
Tell me the truth. Did he try to play with you? Have you seen me? Look, here's a picture of him. Where is it? This picture. Stand on. Here, this picture. Seen him?
No, sorry.
Case? Casey! Case! Casey!
I can't believe my eyes.
Told you I could do it.
I know. I prayed for this. This is a miracle.
Well, and how about a big kiss?
I am so happy for you.
Well, come on then, kiss me. I'm not fragile. I'm not gonna break.
Are you sure you should sit down, maybe?
Oh, no, now that I'm up, I think I'll just stay up a while.
How long has this been going on? How long have you been able to do this?
A couple of days.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want you to get your hopes up. Doctors don't know either. I'm hoping once they find out that they'll spring me from this
I'm
charge.
gonna find Bob and Susan and tell...
No, hold it. No, don't do that. What I want you to do is to stand right over there. Just hold on.
Cal, are you sure?
I'm absolutely positive. Well, how about it?
Oh, Cal. Oh, Cal.
I don't think you seem to realize how important this is to me, Emily.
No, I do, Lucinda.
If Samantha finds you bedded down with Kirk, then she'll know. I mean, her eyes will be opened, as painful as that might be, to the kind of conniving, lying snake in the grass that he is.
Right, and I'll have that snake slithering up next to me in bed? No way.
Life isn't always easy, Emily. You led me to believe that you wanted to secure a future at Worldwide.
I will, I do.
That. You said that there was nothing that you would not do. Nothing short of murder.
Murder and sleeping with Anderson.
Oh, damn. You mean it's undoable?
Lucinda, even if I agreed, not that I ever would, but if I agreed to try, it would never work. I despise Kirk, and he knows it.
Well, that's what makes it absolutely perfect. Because he'd never suspect all the planning that went into the fourplex.
Lucinda, he hates me. How the hell am I gonna get him to go to bed with me?
Don't ever underestimate yourself, darling. You're very, very attractive. Yes, you are. And you're not lacking in experience. I have confidence in you. And Worldwide, oh my heavens, new title. Generous raises, stock options.
Oh, Lucinda, you have said many a nasty remark to me in the past.
Well, we've never really been friends.
No. And apparently, you think it wouldn't be a big deal for me to do something like this. But it would. I have never, ever slept with a man unless I wanted to.
Really?
Really. So you see, you're asking me to do something I have never done before. I mean, this is more than going out on a slippery slope. It's hitting rock bottom, even if it didn't involve Kirk, which it does.
Oh, I understand. This would be a super sacrifice. But maybe you can tell me what would make it worth your while.
Kirk's job.
You want to be president of Worldwide?
For sleeping with Kirk, I deserve to be president of the United States, but I'll settle for worldwide.
Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal?
Listen, we've got to talk. Now.
Can you believe it? 7 days to treat a yeast infection. Who has time for that? Well, that's all changed. You don't have to go through a 7-day routine anymore. Now there's a terrific new yeast infection treatment, Femstat 3. It works on recurrent yeast infections with only 3 days of treatment. 3 days. There's no better cure without a prescription.
And that means you've got much more time for other things in your life.
New Femstat 3, the cure that fits your life.
Arthritis pain, it's a part of my life. That's why I keep Advil close by over a leave. With that, if your pain comes back, it could be hours before you can take more. I don't have that long wait with Advil.
Advil works at the site of minor arthritis pain, stopping it where it starts.
Nothing's proven to work better or last longer than Advil. Nothing.
Advanced medicine for pain.
There's a feeling that's beyond clean. We call it crystal clean. And your teeth can experience it with the toothpaste that helps prevent tartar buildup. Colgate Tartar Control. Thousands of micro-cleaning crystals make their way into those tiny spaces between teeth. Crystals you can actually feel. And when you rinse, your teeth feel more than brushed. They feel crystal clean. Colgate Tartar Control. Feel the crystal clean of Colgate.
How the amazing Brainiac eats a Reese's peanut butter cup. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Good. There you go. Hi, Froggy.
Avon Skin So Soft Sun Care Plus. The mosquito and deer tick repellent with an SPF 30 waterproof sunblock. Protecting the skin of the next generation of superheroes. Just another Avon ladies' man.
Tonight, the summer of hope continues. With a powerful encore.
You're leaving. I'll be back.
Chicago Hope, CBS Tonight.
I didn't come to Oakdale to give you a hard time.
I know.
But I guess I have, huh? Mark told me, don't push him, back off, just give him some time, and I tried. But you know me. I couldn't do it. I just wanted so bad to make everything right and just make everything that's happened go away.
But you didn't have to.
I never forgot our family. And I never stopped missing you and Mark. And that's why I came back. I feel awful for letting you down when you went to prison.
You didn't.
Yes, I did. I mean, I should have realized that Mom wouldn't have given me those letters, and I should have known that you would never forget me.
You were a kid.
Okay.
Sarah.
But I knew you, and I owed you so much because you were such a good guy. You were always there for me. And I should have known you would never cut me off like that. But I gave up on you. And I feel so awful for that. I want to make it up to you.
I told you, Sarah. All right, you've got nothing to make up for. Okay?
I want to be a family again. And Mark wants it too. But we need you to do it.
You don't understand.
Don't you remember how close we were?
Yeah, we were close. But I don't remember anything good about growing up in that house.
Okay, so we had our problems. All families do, but it wasn't all bad.
How can I talk to you? How can I talk to you, Sarah? You were living in some kind of dream world. It was a nightmare.
Why don't I remember it that way?
Because Mark and I protected you.
Okay, I know that, but it couldn't.
You know what? After Mark left, I worked so hard to convince you that everything was all right. That Dad wasn't a mean father. That he and Mom weren't going after each other's throat night after night. But I can't do it anymore. Right? I can't. And I can't listen to you talk like it didn't happen.
How do your legs feel?
Almost as good as new. If I keep working on them, I'll be as strong as I ever was.
Yeah, this is amazing. I can't believe this.
Hey.
Got a minute?
You betcha. Come on in.
Just wanted to get your signature on these loan docs.
Mike was going to bring those over.
Something came up. Sorry if I'm interrupting something.
No, you weren't interrupting anything. Got some good news for you.
Cal can walk again.
That's great. When did that happen?
Oh, a couple of days ago. I was just showing off for Connor. I walked from right over there to right where you're standing.
Terrific. Then you'll be getting out of here soon.
I hope so. And I won't be in any damn wheelchair either. Sorry you won't be around to see it. Thought you'd be gone by now.
Well, like I told you, my sister's in town.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, it's nice of you to stick around and help her get settled in, but I'm afraid you're going to miss my first marathon.
Maybe I won't. My sister asked me to stay on, and I told her I would.
So you're not going to leave town after all, huh?
Well, not anytime soon. Mike and I haven't seen our sister in a long time. We've got a lot of things to work out.
Yeah. And there's nothing more important than family.
I'm gonna find Bob and Susan and tell them the good news.
Yeah, you tell them I want out of here.
I sure will.
Well, it won't be long before you're back to normal, Cal.
I wish the doctors thought the way you do. I think they're convinced that I'm going to be paralyzed for life. But I can't accept that. I can't accept being a burden to Connor. I want to come back and take care of her just the way I always have. It's all I've been thinking about. Being a good husband to Connor. It's all that's kept me going. It's all I thought about after the accident.
Case! Come on, Case! Casey! Come on, don't do this to Dad, please. Don't do this to Daddy. Come on, Case! Come on, buddy! Case!
They didn't hold on. No. I guess it was probably your dad calling saying that in case you're gonna be late.
Oh, Mom. I got Rocky Road. They will not be late.
Whoa, what a weapon. I know two guys who won't miss out on that.
Yeah. You could have won the 100-yard dash, Mom.
I guess I'm nearly the perfect mother then, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
But for one thing, that means I gotta start dinner without your dad here to help. That means you'll be helping in the kitchen. Huh? I'll race you.
Hey, no, you started.
Oh, not fair, huh?
Lieutenant Munson.
Al, it's Tom. I need your help.
Tom, what's wrong?
Casey! He's gone!
We need to talk, alone.
I'm busy.
It can't wait.
And I have a meeting in the conference room. Confirmation today, Emily?
Not so
Oh, let
fast.
go.
What's going on?
Why, what's wrong?
Once again, I've caught you and Lucinda with your heads together.
Hey, got a problem with that? Jealousy, maybe?
Yeah, I'm jealous of you. You wouldn't even be here if I hadn't convinced Lucinda to give you a job.
No. I think we're even. You got me the job. I didn't tell Lucinda that you stole all that money from Damien.
Yeah, and you better not if you want to stay here.
I'm sorry. Are you threatening me?
Yeah.
I thought so. Well, guess what? I'm not worried. Because if you ever try to get rid of me, that fat head of yours will be on a block right next to mine the minute Lucinda finds out that you were working with Umberto.
No, Lucinda never fire me.
Oh, no?
No. Because I'm family.
Don't kid yourself. Being married to Samantha won't help once Lucinda sees that disc.
You're wrong.
I don't think so.
Emily, are you trying to tell me something? Did you give Lucinda that disc?
The fact that dairy foods and my stomach don't agree won't keep me from enjoying every bite of ice cream. Now, before I eat dairy, I just take Lactaid Extra Strength, stronger than the rest. New Lactaid Extra Strength has 50% more of the natural ingredient that helps make dairy foods more digestible. Cherry, chocolate, vanilla.
New Lactaid Extra Strength. Call 1-800-HELP-KID for a free sample and information.
You can still smell the coffee brewing every morning. You can still hear kids being called to the table. And you can still taste the simple goodness of Kellogg's Corn Flakes. The best things in life never change. You gotta make it a great day.
Comfort Inn presents Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is. Today starring
Ivana.
Ivana at Comfort Inns and Suites. We guarantee to make everything right or you don't pay.
That's marvelous.
Now, can you guarantee that everything will be right with your new husband or you'll give back his gorgeous ring?
Well, love never comes with guarantees, but we are very happy. Have you heard something?
No.
You can't believe the press.
Okay.
All those creepy reporters.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Ivana.
yeah.
Who's got a guarantee as good as ours? We'll keep looking.
Her doctor prescribed medication, but her insurance company wouldn't pay. They'd only ante up for a cheaper drug, and she got sick.
We want to get the best drug for a given patient's condition, and they won't allow us to do that.
Are the bean counters playing fast and loose with your health? We'll investigate tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Little League Baseball like you've never seen it before. 48 Hours Thursday.
Please just let him walk again. If you do, I swear I will never leave his side again. I will forget about Mark.
Connor, I'm glad I found you.
I know what you're gonna say, and it's impossible.
Why? Cal's gonna recover.
We don't know that. He may not recover completely. He may never be the same that he was. And even if he is, it doesn't change anything.
But it does. If you meant what you said at the treehouse, if you love me, then you've got to be honest with Cal.
Mark, please don't make this any harder than it already is for me.
Connor, I love you. And God knows I don't want to hurt you or Cal. But we can't go on hiding our feelings. It isn't fair to anyone.
I made a promise. Cal is my husband, and he loves me, and I'm not going to leave him.
Dad and Casey are going to be so sorry they didn't come to see the movie with us.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why Casey just wanted to play some stupid game of catch with Dad in the park.
You don't see that? Needed to break in his mitt. He needed a little practice.
Well, duh. I mean, who needs it?
Well, duh. So did you when you were his age, wise guy.
Mom, I'm so starving.
All right, well, we should wait to put the burgers on, but if you're really starving, I guess we can go ahead.
Oh, cool. Can I eat Casey's ice cream?
Oh, cool. No, I don't think so. Like, he's not going to come home and want it himself.
Well,
What
you
are the
do have a
chances of
point,
that
but I
happening?
need ice
This
cream.
way, help
I
me
want
in the
some ice
kitchen.
All right, they've got a description of Casey. They're going to fan out over the phone. Tom, he wouldn't cross that road up there, would he?
No, he knows better than that. Look, I appreciate this.
Hey, you were right to call me.
I mean, I know he's all right. He just wandered off, hooked up with some kids, you know.
That's probably it.
He was right here. I went in there for 30 seconds. I come back and he's gone. I mean, I don't know where.
Okay. We're going to fan out. Eddie, start at the drive up there, work your way back down here. Doyle, you go over to that fountain, talk to anybody you see around that playground.
Yes,
okay? Don't worry. We're gonna find him.
Catch the action. Get the gift. At Elizabeth Arden, 8 of the best beauty movers and shapers. Your free gift with any $17.50 Elizabeth Arden purchase.
New Ultra Palmolive is so powerful, just a little bit cuts the toughest grease.
Yeah, baked on grease.
Caked on grease.
Caramelized grease.
Elbow grease.
Ooh, good one. Ultra tough, ultra soft, Ultra Palmolive.
It's what you won't see with Lubriderm gel cream that makes it different. No greasy smudges, no messy fingerprints. Because this cream helps protect from dryness without leaving behind a greasy feeling. Later, Gator.
To stop itch, get Benadryl cream. It stops itch on the skin surface, and only Benadryl penetrates to block histamines that trigger itch. Stop itch where it starts. Benadryl cream blocks histamines hydrocortisone can't.
I'm a good human man. I'm the only man with the ice cream pan. I'm taking my ice cream across the land. Strawberry shortcake, a chocolate eclair, just toasted almond with a savoir faire. Cookie sandwich with a chocolate chip. How about a sundae cone that'll make you flip? I'm a good human man. I'm putting good humor ice cream in every store. If it's taste you want, you couldn't ask for more. I'm a good human man. Get into a good humor.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
A honeymoon adventure
We're just gonna have to sail right into the teeth of this thing until it blows over.
becomes a struggle against nature
We can go sideways into a wave and we can capsize.
and a race against time.
Gotta get you out of here. Water is right.
Will Alan, Michael, and Lucy survive? Or are they in over their heads this week on Guiding Light?
You're on CBS!
For just $14.99 a month, Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile will give you what you've always wanted, a mom locator.
Hello? This is the school nurse.
For $14.99, you can have a field office.
Bye.
For $14.99 a month, you can have talk-along cellular service from Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile, the cellular leader. There's no better deal on cellular, with a great minute rate, day or night. Come on, couldn't you use a curfew extender?
Don't worry, Dad. I'm on my way.
How about a roadside assistant? Call 1-800-811-5552 now, and we'll send you an audio box phone for $39.99. Charge your monthly service to a credit card, and we'll waive the activation fee. Cellular service for just $14.99 a month, an audio box phone, even low rates on cellular long distance. Sign up and we'll also give you a $30 service credit. Grab one of these and call today. Talk along, only from Bell Atlantic 9X Mobile.
Robert Shapiro, the brilliant attorney whose legal expertise helped free O.J. Simpson, sits across from me for his first no-holds-barred interview before a live studio audience. Robert Shapiro, The Search for Justice Next Toronto. Today at 3 on Channel 2.
John Johnson, Michelle Marsh, weeknights on 2 News.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
How long did you leave Casey alone?
I didn't leave him alone. I don't know, I told you, I went in there for 30 seconds. I had my back turned. I came out, he was gone.
How long after that before you called me?
An hour. Less than an hour. I looked around. There were people here. I talked to them. I showed his picture. I went up to the road. I thought I'd find him up there.
Did you see anybody suspicious in the area when you and Casey were playing?
No.
Did you strike up a conversation with anybody?
No.
Did Casey?
Did he what? Talk to strangers? No, he didn't talk to strangers.
Sorry, Tom, I have to ask these questions.
We've been over this with him, Hal. He knows not to wander off. He knows not to talk to strangers. Never done anything like this before.
Margot know about this?
I called. There's nobody home. She's in a movie with Adam. Thought I'd have Casey back by the time he had my call.
Hey, maybe you will. You stay put. He may come back this way.
want an answer.
Oh, cool your
Did
jets.
you give Lucinda that disc?
No, Kirk, think. Do you really think they'd allow you through the front doors if Lucinda had the goods on you?
She could be biding her time waiting for the perfect moment to drop the bomb. Come on, Emily, she's been behaving very strangely, not friendly. If you let the cat out of the bag, that would explain everything.
You know, you're beginning to sound very paranoid. Do you think it's that guilty conscience of yours?
Did you give her the disc?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know, but it would be a big mistake.
Ooh, I'm really scared. You've got a lot more to lose than I do, big guy. A lot more. So read my lips. Stop threatening me.
Why are you still in here?
I told you it couldn't wait.
All right, then. Make it fast.
I want to know what's going on.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about all this hostility. Usually you're on my case about Sam, but now you're pulling the same thing at the office. What's going on? Have I done something to annoy your highness?
Nothing uncustomary.
And what's going on with you and Emily? I mean, there was a time you didn't even want to hire her. You said she couldn't be trusted.
Oh, God, it's awful, isn't it, not being able to trust people?
Yeah, well, why don't you tell me what's going on? Maybe I can rectify the situation.
You think you could?
Yeah.
The way you rectified this?
What's that?
You know damn well what this is! You wondered about the hostility? You wondered about the rage inside me? Fine! Put on your spectacles and read this.
Meet the proud creators of new Post Waffle Crisp cereal. No rocking chairs or bingo parlors for these gals. No, sir. Just look at them go.
Ready?
Harnessing years of good old American waffle know-how. To make sure every scrumptious bite of Waffle Crisp cereal tastes just like Grandma's homemade waffles and syrup. And how? Introducing Post Waffle Crisp, a brand new cereal with old-fashioned values.
You'll love my Waffle Crisp.
I hated the taste. The first day.
Arm & Hammer Dental Care may take some getting used to.
The second day, I noticed my mouth felt cleaner. For hours.
That long-lasting, clean feeling says it has twice the baking soda of any other brand. And dentists recommend baking soda for healthy teeth and gums.
By day 5, I was hooked. I'll never brush with ordinary toothpaste again.
Just give us 5 days, and you'll switch to Arm & Hammer's unique, clean feeling of healthy teeth and gums.
Still shaving with soap and water? Try Skintimate Shave Gel or new Skintimate Shave Cream. Each with 75% moisturizer, including vitamin E. Soften, smooth, and protect against nicks with Skintimate. And drench your legs in moisture.
After a tough workout, treat yourself to something new. Introducing new pink lemonade. Clean, crisp, lemony, refreshing. So whatever you do to work out, treat yourself right.
Great mustard taste, creamy smooth, and fat-free. Hellman's Dijonnaise can make a hot dog or potato salad so delicious, you'll think it's more than just mustard. It's magic. Hellman's Dijonnaise.
You're turning green. Is something wrong?
Where'd you get the disc?
It doesn't matter, but I'm awfully glad I got it. What have you got to say for yourself?
I know how this looks, Lucinda.
Yes! It looks bad. It looks very bad. It looks like you should not be working for Worldwide.
If you'll just hear me out, I can explain everything.
No, maybe you better take a look. Why don't you read this? Read this first, so that you can get your story straight. You look like you're going to be sick. That's exactly the way I felt when I saw these performance reports.
Performance reports?
Yes, the performance. Everything's down, the billings, everything. And Harding and Trent, you failed to get them? How could I possibly get excited about you starting a new family with Samantha when you're running my company into the ground?
This is what this is all about?
Among other things. Also, darling, your heart isn't in your work. You're putting obstacles in your way. What's your problem? Why is it that you can't work with Emily?
Well, you know how she is.
No. Don't put her down. She's an exemplary employee. She really is. This company cannot have two executives who can't cooperate. I won't tolerate that. I can't. You understand?
Absolutely, sure.
You've got to find a way to work with Emily more effectively.
Fine, I will.
Your future here depends on it.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump on you.
It's okay. I just wish you didn't always have to think about the bad things. I talked to Mark. And what you said about Christmas, the last time that the whole family was all together. He said that what you told me was right. That Dad was drinking a little bit too much. But okay, a lot of people have problems. It doesn't mean you should hate them because of it.
You think I hate him because he had problems?
That's how it sounds, yeah.
Okay. You remember it any way you want to remember it. But stop saying that you want us to talk and be real close to me, okay?
But I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't want to hear what I have to say. You want to pretend. You know, what you really want is you want me to help you spin out some fairy tale about the family. Keep you just hanging on that cloud.
No, I want us to talk for real.
For real? For real? You want us to talk for real?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Dad was a drunk. Dad had a hot temper. That's why Dad couldn't hold a job for very long. He never tried to stop drinking. Never. Maybe because he was having so much fun using me as a punching bag. I'm not really sure.
He wasn't that bad.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He used to beat up Mom, too. So bad that the neighbors had to call the cops. And every time the cops came, Mom lied. She lied and covered for the guy. You know, and after a while, he just started taking it all out on Mark and me. But Mom never tried to stop him. I guess you just figured better them than me, huh?
Well, if Dad lost his temper, he must have had some reason.
Yeah, you mean like we deserved it? Huh? I thought that for so long, Sarah. He wouldn't be kicking me, he wouldn't be hitting me, any of that stuff if I didn't do something wrong. He wouldn't call me stupid. He wouldn't come down on me. He wouldn't say I was no good if it all wasn't true. And you know what? You know what the funny thing is, Sarah? I tried to love the guy. I tried. I wanted to look up to him. And I did. I did. But after a while, I could see. I screwed up as I was. I didn't deserve what that man did to me.
Mike.
No, there is no Mike, all right? He ruined everything. I could remember him coming to my birthday party. Last birthday party I had, I was 10 years old. Kids in the neighborhood, they were all there, and he just started giving it to me, mocking me in front of my friends, messed up my cake like it was a joke. That's a joke? Threw my presents around. The kids all left. All of them. They were scared of the guy. And I lost it. I lost it. I was so mad that I could not see straight, Sarah. I started crying, and I started yelling, and then he hit me so hard that I couldn't go to school anymore. Couldn't go, and Mom kept me home. Can you believe that? She kept me home because she was afraid the teachers would see the bruises.
Please,
they would
Mike,
see the bruises, and they would get him in trouble.
I don't want to hear
No,
this.
you're gonna hear it because it happened.
I don't want to hear it.
Connor, I understand how you feel about Cal.
No, you don't.
You stood by him after the accident, and I respect you for that. And he's gonna be all right now.
I told you that doesn't change anything.
You don't love him.
You're wrong, Mark. I love him very much.
Not in the ways that you love me. and that we love each other. You're staying with him out of sheer guilt.
No, he is my husband. He's my husband. I can't just throw away the life that we have made together because you and I had a fling.
A fling? A fling!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. What we had together. I never thought that I could feel the way that I felt with you. But it was almost like a dream. It wasn't real, and now it's over.
It's not over. You still love me. I know you do. We belong together, Connor. We're connected in ways that you'll never be with Cal.
No.
We're soulmates, Connor. We know what each other's thinking without even asking.
Please.
You know, it's true. When I sent you that scarf, you knew I'd sent it. You never saw me, but you knew. When you came to the treehouse that night, you knew I'd be there. We don't have to talk. We don't need words. We know what the other's feeling. Before I met you, there was something missing. As long as I can remember, I felt that way. It's as if I've been waiting for you my whole life, Connor. And I know it's the same for you. Tell me I'm wrong, please. Just tell me I'm wrong. That first night, we promised we'd find a way to be together. You were gonna leave Cal. That's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted then.
Yeah. And then the accident happened. And then we promised we'd wait till he recovered. Well, now he has. He's fine now. Connor, there's nothing standing in our way.
Expect the impossible with the Kellogg's Corn Pop Cereal Mission Impossible Sweepstakes. You could win one of 5,000 incredible prizes. Even a trip for 4 to Paramount Studios in Hollywood. Just look for one of the talking microchips in select specially marked packages and follow instructions. But hurry, time's running out.
TCBY treats. This calls for a celebration.
TCBY stores are now TCBY treat stores with frozen yogurt and ice cream.
TCBY treats. It's time to celebrate.
Let me tell you about the Stetson man. Once was a legend of the American land. No matter if he's a city boy, deep in his soul, he's a born cowboy. He's a Stetson man.
Know someone who never eats everything on their plate?
I need you under the table. I'm having broccoli.
Introduce them to extra tasty crispy chicken from KFC. Freshly prepared, irresistibly crispy, and delicious.
Uh-oh.
You'll love it right down to the last crumb.
Are you gonna eat all that?
Irresistible, extra tasty, crispy, new tender roast, and original recipe. We've got the taste that win everybody over.
Deep clean your pores while you sleep. New Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment penetrates all the way down into your pores to clear away blockages and occasional problems. Wake up to a clear complexion with Neutrogena Deep Pore Treatment.
Morning, guys. Just when you think your diarrhea medicine is working, it can let you down. But you can count on Imodium AD to stop diarrhea, often in just one dose.
You should have stopped for Imodium AD.
One dose relief you can count on.
Honeymoons never last forever. Alan Michael. See the light.
Hey, any luck?
No. We searched the park, we searched the stretch up to the mall, we talked to everybody in the area. Nobody's seen him, Tom.
So how about the playground, by the fountain?
Tom, he's not in the park. Now, he's probably gonna turn up here any minute. But right now, we have to consider the worst, the possibility that he's been taken.
It's impossible. How does a stranger take my kid in 30 seconds without me hearing anything, without a
It's
struggle?
possible, Tom. It happens, and it doesn't have to be a stranger. In most cases where a kid's abducted, it's by somebody who knows the family, where they work, where they live, where they play. This doesn't even have to be about Casey. It could be somebody trying to get to you and Margot. Somebody like Mason, Tom.
No. No!
I'm not saying that's it, Tom, but it's a possibility that we have to consider Mason did threaten you.
I guess you better put out an APB, honey.
We'll have police at the bus stations and the airports. And we'll check the hospitals. Let's go.
I prayed, and I made a promise to God that if Cal got better, I wouldn't leave him.
Connor, is that what's stopping you?
His accident, the falling from the treehouse, it's all like it's a sign that we weren't meant to be together. He never would have gotten hurt if you hadn't built me the treehouse, if we hadn't used it.
Connor, the accident wasn't your fault.
I was unfaithful to him, and that was my fault.
You never set out to hurt him.
No, of course I didn't. But if he found out, he would be absolutely devastated. You know, when I found out where he had fallen from, I was so afraid that he had gone inside the treehouse and learned about us.
He knows things aren't right with your marriage, Connor.
Yeah, but he thinks we can get back what we had. He wants that. And so do I, so we're gonna try.
Connor, if that's what you want, I won't try to talk you out of it. I'll try to help you do what you think is right. But don't ask me to pretend not to love you. Or that what we did was wrong, because I won't. I never will. The truth is, Connor, I will always love you.
I made a promise to God and to myself that I would never hurt Cal again. I wouldn't be able to live with myself or with you if I did.
Who lies inside of you? When you color your hair with Atwt, there's no limit to who you can be, because Atwt is no ordinary color. It's the ultimate color. Atwt lets me express my inner self. Or maybe I should say selves.
Atwt from Clairol, for color that can only come from color maximizing gel.
Feel the power of color.
I look at you, and I see myself.
I look at you, and I see my world.
long as we're together, time can't touch us.
Eternity for Men, Calvin Klein.
Incredibly, Matchlight, the dependable one-match charcoal from Kingsford, is ready to cook on in just 15 minutes. So, the sooner you get Matchlight, the sooner you eat.
For my feminine itching, I depend on Vagisil cream to stop it instantly. And for a painful, burning itch, I get maximum strength Vagisil for even stronger relief. There's Vagisil cream and maximum strength.
Look, I forgive him for drinking. I forgive Dad for not supporting the family. But it was worse than that. He never tried.
How do you know that?
Because he was never sorry for what he did? Never. It didn't bother him, didn't seem to bother him one bit what was happening to us. And it just went on, Sarah, year after year. When I was little, when he would come home, I could feel my stomach turn into a knot. I could feel it. But he liked that. Oh, the old man liked that. Yeah, made him feel like a big man. He could push us around. You know what kind of guy he was? Instead of trying to work on his own life and getting that straightened out, he tried to take the rest of us down with him. He didn't want me and Mark to be any better than him. No. And Mark was a great athlete. He was great. He could have went to Notre Dame on a football scholarship, but the old man, he screwed that one up.
Well, why don't I remember it that way if it was that terrible?
Because that's what I'm trying to tell you. All right, Sarah, you were a kid. Mark and I tried to protect you.
I was living in that house. How could you protect me from all of that?
Maybe because you didn't want to see it. Maybe because you don't want to remember it, just like now.
I'm sorry, it could not have been that bad.
I'm not making this up, Sarah.
Well, I don't want to remember our family that way.
I know you don't, but that's the way it was.
I know you're not making it up. I know it's the truth. I know.
It's all right. Okay? Look, it's all right. We're gonna be all right.
Now for the real disc.
Lucinda? Emily, come on in. I think I put the fear of hell into Kirk.
How?
I let him think that I had the disc.
Oh, Lucinda, you didn't tell him that I gave you the...
Shh. Put your mind at rest. No, I eased his mind. Okay. You've had time to consider, I think.
Yeah.
What is it going to be, Emily?
Lucinda, I can't tell you how much I loathe the idea of going to bed with Kirk. And I really want to be president of Worldwide. So I'll do it.
Well, there you are. Wondered where you were.
Sorry. I couldn't find Bob or Susan.
That's all right. We can tell them tomorrow. Mark took off.
Can I get you anything?
I don't think so. But I do feel like taking a little stroll if you'll spot me.
Cal, are you sure you're not overdoing it?
I know I'm not. I'm raring to go.
Okay.
No, that's okay. This is the part I can do by myself. How about that?
This is just incredible.
Well, I'm still a little wobbly. It's kind of like being on a boat. But if you don't mind, I'll just get hold of you and steady myself.
You hold on to me anytime you want. You just take it easy, okay?
Yeah. can feel my legs. It's all coming back. I'm gonna get back everything I lost.
No, Connor. I'm not giving up on you. On us. I can't.
I wonder why Dad and Casey are so late. I mean, it's too dark to play.
Well, you want to go ahead and start without them?
No.
All right. Well, then, I promise you, as soon as that door opens, we will put the burgers on and we will be in business.
All right. Oh, Mom!
Business!
Dad! Oh,
Hey.
wow! I didn't know you were coming. Mom, can Uncle Hal stay for dinner, please?
Sure he can. He loves my cooking.
Yeah.
We'll set an extra plate. Where's Casey?
The mating dance of a salad. The inspiration, the taste of garlic. Kraft captures it in its new garlic ranch. Savory garlic blended in a creamy ranch. Also in new Kraft-free garlic ranch. Only Kraft could arouse such passion. Salads love Kraft.
They may never tell you, but people who have hemorrhoid symptoms use Preparation H more than all other name brands combined. It helps relieve all these symptoms, and it's formulated to reduce swelling. More people trust doctor-recommended Preparation H.
If the world just wore white, Clorox bleach would take out the stains.
But the world wears color. New Clorox 2, so powerful it lifts greasy stains off colors as well as Clorox bleach does off whites. New Clorox 2, color-safe bleach.
What is ravioli? Ravioli?
Tasty pies, stuffed with meat.
A good source of bodybuilding protein with no preservatives. Chef Boyardee is good food kids love.
Tonight
Give me a kiss.
is the nanny getting married to the mom.
Bene, molto bene.
Fine, friend, fine.
Then, Dave and Beth are not really married?
Are you telling me?
Yep. Every time I forget our anniversary, the law's been on my side.
Big comedy, CBS tonight.
Beginning Wednesday on CBS. Every Wednesday and Friday. Lauren Hutton, Gerald McCraney, and Raquel Welch.
Have we met? Do we need to?
CBW, it's all new.
Where you get your news and who you get it from is one of the most important decisions you make. So make it the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
Nurses' uniforms provided by Nursemate. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.
You're on CBS.
You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. You missed it. Remember...